Have you ever met someone who works hard, earns a decent income, yet never seems to get ahead financially? Many people assume that financial success depends only on education, talent, or luck. But the truth is, the habits we learn during childhood often shape our financial future more than we realize. Today, we're going to talk about a serious issue. Don't make this mistake. These habits make children struggle to build wealth. As parents, grandparents, or mentors, we all want children to have a better future. But sometimes, without realizing it, we teach habits that make financial success much harder to achieve. The first habit is giving children everything they want immediately. When a child never has to wait for something, they miss an important lesson.
But if a child grows up expecting instant rewards, they may struggle to save, invest, or plan for the future. They become adults who spend first and think later. The second habit is never talking about money. In many families, money is treated like a secret topic. Parents discuss it privately and avoid financial conversations around their children. As a result, children enter adulthood without understanding budgeting, saving, debt, taxes, or investing. Imagine expecting someone to drive a car without ever teaching them how the controls work. That's exactly what happens when financial education is ignored. The third habit is rewarding spending instead of saving. Children should learn that saving money is not a punishment. It's a powerful tool for creating freedom and security. Another harmful habit is using debt as a normal solution to every problem. When children constantly see adults borrowing money for non-essential purchases, they may grow up believing that debt is simply a part of life. Of course, not all debt is bad. Some debt can be used wisely. But when borrowing becomes a lifestyle rather than a tool, financial stress follows. Children who learn responsible financial behavior are more likely to think carefully before taking on unnecessary debt. The fifth habit is complaining about money all the time. Many adults don't realize how deeply their words affect children. When children repeatedly hear statements like, "We'll never have enough money," "Rich people are lucky," "Money is always a problem," these messages become beliefs. Eventually, children may develop a scarcity mindset. Even when opportunities appear, they may feel that success is impossible or that wealth is something reserved for other people. A healthy mindset doesn't ignore financial challenges. Instead, it teaches children that problems can be solved through learning, planning, and persistence. Another mistake is not teaching the value of work. Children don't need difficult jobs, but they do need responsibilities. When children learn that effort creates value, they begin to understand an important connection. Work creates income. Income creates savings. Savings create investments. And investments create wealth. Without understanding this process, money can seem like something that simply appears and disappears. Finally, one of the biggest mistakes is failing to lead by example. Children watch much more than they listen. You can tell a child to save money, but if they see constant impulse purchases, they will remember the behavior more than the advice. You can tell a child to budget, but if they never see responsible financial planning at home, those lessons may not stick. Children learn financial habits from observation,